Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get things on the road here. Let me double check something. Alright. Now we got Gray Man's in the event here. Opening match, we got Hulk Hogan going against Andre the Giant here. Alright, let's see how it goes. Ugh. What a history between these two here. Oh, right up there.
11, 12.
For the rest of the card, after this, we're gonna have the Bang Bros challenge Bray Wyatt and Kane for the Indies tag titles. Then after that, we're gonna have the Hurricane fight. Trying to read my handwriting. What is it? Let me look it up. Gave up on my handwriting there. What did I put down? Oh, Orange Cassidy. Hurricane versus Orange Cassidy after that tag title match. Then we're going to have Jazz against Charlotte Flair. Semi-main event, we're going to have Steve Backlund versus Rikishi in a cage. And then in the main event, we're going to have a special former YWA alumni. Team Echo's going to be fighting the Snowburbia with Black in an elimination tag match.
One,
2, 3, 4.
Ooh, 2.9 there. Oh, here comes Hideo. Hogan toss out of the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Corner grapple. Showdown. Headbutt off the run.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, trying to lift him. Tossed him. Axe bomber, cover. Butterfly suplex. Both men exhausted here. Oh, toss them out of the ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, pile driver. Cover.
1, 2.
Oh, boot.
1, 2, 3.
Boot. Top rope leg drop. Hogan getting fancy here. Boot. Ooh. Smash his head to the ground there with that move. Oh, both men can barely run. They're getting gassed hard. Oh, pile driver. Can't even make a pin.
2.
Needed a breather, brother. Get ready for that leg drop.
1, 2.
Oh, it doesn't work for me, boss, says Andre. No leg drop for me.
1, 2, 3.
Right into a bear hug. Oh, Hogan couldn't. Oh, wow. Had a little thing, no worries. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. 94, nice opening match there. That's going to get some credits there. Yeah, exactly. You know, it just occurred to me, Gray Man, the semi-main event with the cage match with Rikishi and Blackman. Rikishi is the TV champion right now, indie TV champion. You could make that a title match if you want to. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I jumped the gun. My bad. It's Cena's the champion. Forget. I'm sorry. Scratch that. I thought he was still champion, but I guess Cena beat him. Oops. Even I lose track sometimes. Rip, yeah. Oh, alright, indie tag titles on the line. The Hellfire Funhouse team going against the Bang Bros. Val Venus and Bray Wyatt. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Schoolboy. Kane gets tagged in. Schoolboy. Punch trading here between Henry and Kane here. Also, streaming schedule. I'll probably talk more about it when we get to the closing end. But I plan on doing IGW and UPW tomorrow. Do that second promotional rivalry. So there'll be 2 streams tomorrow. Friday there's not going to be any streams, I don't think. Saturday technically there probably should be, but I don't know how many though. Oh, Money Shot's too late. Sunday there won't be any streams, I believe, but I'll have to check through things. DDT right there. Spine Buster. Yeah, I think you gotta wear the guy down quite a bit, because he has to do his little taunting, the good luck taunting charm there. Ooh! But yeah, the current champs for indies right now, the indie TV tag, I believe, is like Orange Cassidy and Colt Cabana, the Second City Saints. I believe that's them. The indie TV champ, I believe, is we saw Cena. And then Bray and Kane are the indie tag champs right now, and the indie champion is Kane. So this team's kind of been rose to dominance pretty quickly. Suplex counter. Icy hot.
1, 2.
Don't give Eli any ideas. I'm surprised he hasn't picked up Kane yet. He's kind of worked with Kane a few times in the past in his promotion.
1, 2.
Ooh. X-Pac. Oh, that would actually be a great tag team match. That would be great, actually. Yeah, I'm surprised. But in all honesty, he hasn't really added a lot of new guys last couple seasons. He's been kind of mellow on that. Ah, big package. Well, I get it. I know, and here's the thing, like, I'm sure there's a lot of characters you can do in this game. It's just, for me, it's, the reason why I did that was mostly because I needed to draw a line, because I know a lot, because it'd be different if there was, like, 2 or 3 other guys who were doing something like Eli was doing. That'd be one thing, but when he's the only guy doing that stuff, and everyone else is going for more of a more straighter, like, edge of wrestling kind of thing, like, it kind of puts a limit on how much stuff we can do with that. So I kind of had to put a little bit of a limit. It didn't hurt his promotion too much. I think only like a few guys had to be like moved away. It wasn't that big of a move, surprisingly. But the other thing too is that some of the people he wanted in were people that were not created by anybody for this game yet. And creating guys like that from scratch for a game like this, Money Shot, he's always missed like that in this game. It can be challenging, and I kind of wanted to kind of keep things on the easier side for that kind of thing, and also, to be honest, with the amount of wrestlers we have in here and the amount of guys that can get ported over and such, I kind of wanted to kind of keep the focus a little bit more on that. But yeah, because as of right now, like, it's really, what you can do is really fighting game characters and beat 'em up characters. So really, fighting games are fine and beat 'em up characters are fine and beat 'em ups. It's just
1, 2, 3.
oh, they retain. TWN, you know what? It's kind of funny you mention that. For this season, we're just gonna have Mr. Network ref the stuff, the neutral ref. But next season, we could do some more specialized reffing. 100, wow, in a title match. That's like the max you can get. So that's like 8 in that one match for credits. I will also add, we got a lot of guys lined up for title shots. Like, I'm surprised how quickly it filled up. And it's a simple system, really, any match anywhere in TWN, if a guy or a team get like above 90 in a match win, they get like in the like contention, whatever category they qualify for. And if they get 100, they jump to the top for the next stop. But there's a lot of guys that have been added. It's really, and it's helped with booking All-Stars quite a bit. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we'll have to decide as a group for next season, because next season there is going to be some changes in the format, of course, and there's also going to be some talks probably about the TWN titles. Hurricane and Cassidy here up next. So I know there's been a few guys that kind of talked about possibly merging some belts. And I wouldn't be against that, just because I would like to put more emphasis on promotion belts to kind of build up a little bit of whatchamacallit, give some individual promotion pride, build that up a little bit more. But the tough part is that we don't really have any belts you would consider duplicate belts. Like, all the belts seem to have a defined role that works, for the most part. Right. I think the only... I mean, the national tag, I guess you could call kind of duplicate-y a little bit, but I don't know if... but I don't know. It's something we'll have to explore once we get to the off-season. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is that they are kind of the IC title stuff. Because if you go down the list, because here's what each one is. Because the TWN title and the tag, they're the top titles. Then we have, you know, the national tag. They're like the secondary belts. Then you have the broadcast title, which is a TV title. Then you have the junior championship, which is for like the cruisers, juniors, or whatever. Then you have the women's title. And then you have the hardcore title. Outside, like, all the titles have like a specific division-like thing that works. Well, and that's the thing too. And national technically is the only one. And the only thing about doing that is that we would kind of be losing the tag titles as well. And I think we have enough active tag teams to have 2 tag titles. But I guess the biggest thing is, if we're gonna... Yeah, there's a lot of questions that we'll have to explore down the line with it, because I do feel like we could have more than one tag championship. But like I said, like, I want to put a re-emphasis on promotional titles and inter-promotional title matches between the promotions for their belts, because that's kind of part of the war element, is kind of the capture the flag like element of trying to get the other promotions' belts a little bit. I kind of want to put more of a thing on that, but we'll just have to see how things go once we get to the off season, which we're kind of close. We're heading towards week 6 of 8, so we're getting close to that final stretch here. Okay, let's see how this goes. A lot of guys are close in the standings, but there hasn't been a lot of position switching. It seems like everyone seems to be making it, kind of keeping pace with their thing. So I might throw in an, I don't know, I might throw in an extra event somewhere to kind of, for some extra stuff that can make things interesting, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I'll have to see how everyone feels about it, because Xmas pay. I thought about doing like an international incident pay-per-view. I wouldn't say so, because I don't know when this week will conclude. Because I'm gonna do the 2 shows tomorrow of IGW and UPW. Then all that's left is Eli's and DPS's. And once those 2 get through, that'll be the end of week 5. So, I don't know. There might be some guys who may want to do pay-per-views.
Fight.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing too, is I don't mind it if guys like book a pay-per-view after 1 week and then book 2 pay-per-views bookending like a week, just because the length of a week in TWN can vary in real time by quite a bit. And to be honest, I mean, you can do a lot with a pay-per-view. You could have a lot of guest matches and stuff like that. And to be honest, with the season kind of getting close to the end, some guys may want to get their extra looks into the roster and see if there's any guys before him, because I think Vertebreaker, wow. Because Hank the Tank kind of brought an interesting thing when he was beginning his promotion, is that he was kind of categorizing his wrestlers between two things: guys who did great matches, guys who won a lot no matter what the match evaluation is, and then like the mix of it too. Vertebreaker, exactly. And that was very interesting because if you're doing an interpromotional match for a title song, you want the guy that wins a lot. But if you want like to get high match evaluation, you may want the guy that does great matches, but may suck at winning. And that it really kind of makes you think about it. And that's the thing too. Like, no matter how evened out I try to make the wrestlers, there are going to be some wrestlers that are going to feel more dominant or more extreme in wins and whatever than others. It's just a hard thing. You can only make things so even. So it does kind of make you think about because here's the thing: you may put on great shows, but when you do interpromotional matches, if you're always losing for the TWN titles or for your own belts or whatever, it can make a difference, especially with popularity points involved. Crossbody there. Yeah, because even though I changed like the points that they have in the movesets and mess around with the AI slightly, there's still elements that I still haven't figured out myself. So there's some carryover in that individualism from the other guys who create these guys. But for the most part, I'm okay with that because I do want wrestlers to feel different. I don't want them to be too duplicated of each other, but at the same time, I do want to try to keep things balanced out. I mean, really, in all honesty, the worst case of it by far was the Legion of Doom. Like, no one's come close to the sheer dominance of the LOD. That was insane. Yeah, and usually if I notice, like, if a guy's winning a lot more or losing a lot, then I may take a look at and tweak them a little bit, especially if they're an older model, because there are still a few models that aren't really updated, but... Oh, Hurricane wins with a choke slam. But I've kind of left alone either because they still do well enough or they don't get used that often. And sometimes I get to them on my spare time. Also, I think it's a good time as any to announce that this is going to be a special week for the scouting list. I'm actually going to be releasing 3 ladies through the next 3 people up on the list, which will be really the OG 3 damage control girls for the most part. So I'm going to try to shoot for that for this this Friday-ish. Yes, exactly. Numbers looking good here. Let's take a look at Jazz versus Charlotte. That should be an interesting matchup here. Alright, here we go here. Should be an interesting combination here. I don't think these two have ever faced in real life, actually. That would have been an interesting thing to see. Ooh, big kick there. Nah, probably not, but still, it would have been a cool matchup to see. Ooh, natural selection right there. Also, next season when we, I announced it before, but next season when we do like, also, had a little word verbiage there. Next season, for the scouting combine, like we did, it's gonna be different than the prior years because it's not gonna be like battle royale tournament battle royale. It's gonna be kind of like a series of specialty matches in the show, to kind of showcase some guys. And in all honesty, I'm kind of considering doing it a multi-stream event as opposed to like just one stream. I'm not sure. I don't know if that'd be necessary, but because the big thing this next off season is that when everyone gets divided up, and I've explained it in the Discord too, everyone's going to be drafting like indie guys to, well, not indie developmental guys that'll be in developmental for their promotion. In the division that they share with other promotions, all those guys will kind of be in there. So if a promotion hosts an indie event, oh, look at that spear! In there, they'll host indie events and they'll have free use of everyone within that division, even if they're guys that their promotion doesn't technically have ownership of. Now, with the promotion, really, they're not paying for these guys. They're pretty much like, they pretty much have first dibs on them. So if they want to like bring them up, they can bring them up. They can also send guys down, because next season everyone's going to have a fixed 30-man roster limit. And of course, if you decide to get a second promotion, everyone will have at maximum 2 promotions. Nobody's going to have 3. That's too much. But you pretty much are going to have 60 guys. Did I say 30 or 32? I think I said 32. So yes, it was 32 is the max. And if you have 2 promotions, it's 64. And then the guys you can have in the developmental is limitless. So you could have like a decent amount of guys. Yeah, it's 32. But yeah. So the way I calculate with the draft and all the indie guys, because tag teams are going to count as one, like, one selection, and one selection, yes. And I think the way so far, because we have 11 so far, so 11 promotions are going to be coming next season. There's going to be 2 new ones. So unless more people decide to add a second promotion, because so far we haven't had anyone join TWN that would be ready to do a full promotion. Fear is kind of close, but I think that they're still in the process right now, so I don't think they're quite there yet. Maybe this off season after next, maybe we'll have to see. Mickey James interfering, helping Jazz. Now I'm sure Mickey James had went against Charlotte in real life. I'm trying to think. But yeah, the way I averaged it, I think each promotion's gonna get like 6 to 7 guys, and this is gonna include the YWA guys as well. So everyone's gonna get drafted right off the bat. So when you're looking through the list, it's definitely going to be, you know, you'll have to really think about who you're going to pick, because everyone's going to get picked out in the indie free agent. No one's going to be left out. So you definitely got to prepare to pick like anybody almost, especially when you get towards the end. Also, should say this in the Discord too, but I also plan on defunking the stables you guys made in YWA and putting all of them in the drafting pool. And the biggest reason why I'm doing that is also because that's really the only way, because I kind of want everyone to have an even, close to an even amount of like developmental guys to start things off. And there's really not really any better place to put your stable guys, because you can't really put them on the main roster. This year it's kind of a gray area technicality, but next season you won't be able to put them on the main roster without fully signing them. But you can't really just have them float either, so they're gonna have to go through that drafting process. So that's something you're gonna have to keep in mind when you're doing your drafting, is if you want to keep your YWA stable guys involved in your thing, or if you want to let them go and try something else. But yeah, so if you do an indie event next season in your division, unless we get an extra promotion, so there's going to be 2 divisions with 4 promotions and 1 with 3. So you'll have a range of probably 22 to 28 guys to work with if you do an indie event. So you'll have definitely enough guys to pick from. Also, there's going to be oh, look, she made him tap to the figure 8. Charlotte with the win. We had some good matches here. No, your own guys stay with your thing. You guys are like the owner characters, so you don't count toward that or anything. So you guys yourselves will be fine. The only way you'll be able to partake in that is if you kind of quote unquote kayfabe sell quote unquote to somebody else, and let your own guy kind of run through the other promotions as like a fresh face, kinda. If you want to kind of get that like single wrestler story mode experience a little bit, but you still want to manage your own promotion as well. You could also just create a new guy from scratch and do it like that if you wanted to. But if you want to be, you know, like your own namesake guy, then that would be the way you do it. Alright, next match, semi-main event in a cage, Rikishi and Blackman. But I think including all the stable guys, and not including the owners, I think the guys left would be... I think there'd be 28 guys that'll be thrown into the free agency pool for that. So it's gonna be there's gonna be a pretty big thing. Also, the belt thing. So far there's 4 indie titles, but I plan on adding more for champions to use, some minor ones, but I'm not gonna say who's champion of those titles. So and to be honest, there's a good chance I might actually like randomly like have new guys be indie champions in some house show event and not tell you guys who. So you would have to like do some guesswork. So some divisions may get more title holders than others. So that's kind of, I mean, you can pay some credits to like get clues like scouting, like this champion, like wow, well this like does this wrestler have this or that or something along those lines, just for something a little to kind of make things a little fun. So, and I think including those 4, I think I'm probably gonna have a 3rd tag championship, and I think 4 more singles titles. Actually, correction, I should correct that. I think there's a good chance some of those titles may be the 2 YWA titles we have right now. There's a good chance of that. But like I said, there's a good chance a lot of those titles are going to be randomly reassigned to other guys. So it's a complete mystery on who you're drafting, if they're going to be champion or not. And the only way to really kind of get a clue of who it could be would be scouting fees during the process of it. Where is it? There it is. I put them over there. Oh wow. I remember to fix that. There it is. And Kishi. MacGuffin kick. Motherfucking kick. The autocorrect got you there, I think, Green Man. Alright, let's see how this goes here. I get you there. MacGuffin kick. He might have. My memory's fuzzy. He lost the TV Indie title against Cena, but he still has the national championship right now. I think he did lose in a non-title match though, but I can't remember the timeline of it. Another headbutt there. Oh! Try to make him tap. Goes for a sneak cover. A little military press there. Ah, sit pin. Power slam with the cover. Another power slam. Choke slam. We almost had it with that too. Blackman might be in trouble here. Oh, thrust kick. Another thrust kick. Some kicks there from Rikishi. Well, especially I remember that. Yeah, that's so funny to. Ooh, there it is again. Ooh, another kick in the back of the head. Oh, Blackman's in a lot of trouble right now. Ooh. Oh, right in the face. Jeez. Going up top. Oh. Rikishi driver. Cover. Oh, Pac-Man kicks out. Wow. Yeah, he needs to get some big moves here. Yeah, but Brainbuster. Oh, hits it again.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Rikishi gets the win. Wow. National champ holding strong in non-title action. 85. For the main event. So I think what we had here is for elimination style rules. Yes. I think what worked well is we had it set to tag with top rope on. Now, when I said we did 4-on-4, I would have it at 45 minutes, and right now it's a 3-on-3. Yes, 3-on-3. So, wait. Well, you know what? But here's the thing too. If it's gonna be elimination style, I think all tag elimination matches that are I'm gonna have to really think about a new rule set for certain things. I'll really have to think about it. I think I'll amend that to make it elimination matches. Get that elimination match. I think the new rule is elimination tag matches that are 3 or 4 get 45 minutes. I think I have to do that because it's uncharted territory, and to be honest, I don't want like these matches to end in a tie, and because I'm trying to think, like, when we did 4-on-4, I forget how those matches ended up finishing the speed of it. It was close in the 20s, but I don't know. Well, we'll just see here. I have to go all the way to the YWA side of things here. It's been a minute since we've seen Team Echo in action. Jones is also not Jones. Where is he? Oh no, he's in YWA. Ugh. Jason Black's also going to be with them as well. Yeah, well, we'll go with this just to make sure it actually has a conclusion. We don't want to end in a tie. Yeah, I guess another thing you could experiment with the future, if you want to keep Tornado, you could have elimination on but no top rope. But that's stuff that people are going to have to experiment with at their own time until we get to the next event that qualifies that. Turn off interference? Yeah, I can turn that off. No worries there. Alright, let's see how it goes here. Oh yeah, because you guys both have lady members there.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. You gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Time with Grayman and Kareem here. Creating body slams. Oh, what was that? Black doing some epic slide momentum there. Oh, ankle lock. Jones gets tagged in. John Dine gets tagged in. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that before. Yeah, I haven't seen that before. To nobody. Yeah, he must have been going for something and just got misdirected. Yeah, sometimes it spazzes out. Yeah, I think... Yeah, but I'm kind of okay with that because that kind of stuff kind of happens in real life sometimes where a wrestler's just doing their thing and all of a sudden they just spaz out and they just do something super weird and it's just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, during a promo, like the famous Sid Vicious promo, where is it like Psycho Sid promo where he's it's in WCW where he's talking to a couple, he's doing a promo on a couple guys and he's like he's like it's like something like twice the half a brain that I have that you don't have or something like that. It's pretty much something that pretty much like does not make him look good at all, but it's just like, dude, what are you talking about? Ooh. Cover after that Echo choke slam. Only two. Spear. Ooh, charge tackle. Snap suplex. Pile driver. Black working that leg of Dime right there. Green gets tagged in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean the Echo brand's paying them lots of dollars to work well together.
Yeah.
Ooh, monkey flip. Drop kick. Another monkey flip. Spinning heel kick. Neck breaker. Ooh, baseball slide. German. Oh, multiple Germans. Ooh, Celtic cross. Going up top. Waiting for him to stand. Ooh, Frankensteiner. Armbar. Ooh, snowplow. Oh, knocks him out of the ring.
2, 3,
Oh, jeez, look at that corner. Jeez, chaos on the outside.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Ooh, big chair shot.
13.
Yeah.
Ooh, Grand Salsa auto there. Oh, murder backdrop. Oh, Gray Man's eliminated. What the heck? I'm sorry, Gray Man. I forgot to turn elimination on. I slipped up. Shit. It's a great match. Got 96. I mean, just kind of befuddled it. Fumbled it a little bit. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, shit. I mean, you... I can't believe it slipped. How did I thought I turned it on. Well, no, I turned on the ropes, but I didn't turn on elimination. No, because you can't touch that until you put guys in, so I just didn't. Yeah. But yeah, Team Echo sneaking a win there due to some unfortunateness on my end on that. But 96 though, that's not bad at all. So let's do some calculations here and see how well the show did here. It's got a 91. Jeez. Highest one yet. So you're definitely going to get some bonus credits, but because you're definitely going to take the #1 spot for that one. Well, it's all about finding guys that work well together. That's the thing. And a lot of it too is that not only finding guys that work well with each other, but work well with each other consistently. Because there's times where you may think, oh, these guys work too great together, I'll make them a thing. And then you do a couple more matches and it just doesn't unearth to par. And then you may revisit later and they get better. You know, it's a completely random thing. Really, more than anything. It's just these guys that you both just worked well with each other. A lot of good back and forths and everything. But yeah, great show there for sure. Like I said, I plan on doing a couple streams tomorrow, IGW and UPW. I gotta post some IGW action pretty quick here. I'm gonna be combining the GSW stream from yesterday into one video. Just forgot to do it before I stream, so I'm gonna do that after here. And yeah, after that second promotional war stuff for tomorrow, there's going to be a couple shows left for week 5, then we're going to move on to week 6. I think we may have 1 or 2 pay-per-views, maybe. I don't know. I might sneak in another pay-per-view, I'm not going to lie, just cuz I want to make sure just cuz I want to kind of be experimental with some of my roster guys, cuz this, I don't know. I might cut some guys at the end of the year. I don't know. Only because I kind of, it's weird. Yeah, I would think so, because we're only beginning of December. We're almost done with this week. So, I mean, well, week 6. You know, it's funny. Week 6. We could get it done within December, but it could be close. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll have to see how things go with that. But I think I might do one. I might make it... Yeah. Yeah, and I think I might be a little too busy then to do a lot of streams during Christmas holiday time. That Christmas at least. I know. Well, I will say this: the last week of this month is going to be very busy for me. So last year I didn't do streams. I think the whole week pretty much for a 5-day stretch, pretty much. And this week, this year might be the same, to be honest. So yeah, I would say if you do want to do a December pay-per-view, I think the safest bet would be probably when we conclude this one, because I don't know when I'll do Eli and DPS's shows. It depends on when they are able to do it, so it could be a stretch of time. So definitely something to think about. But yeah, I think. But yeah, and then do those 2. I might get some RCW stuff going, so I might maybe sneak in a show somewhere, just to have a little thing ready in case some people aren't ready yet for stuff. So we'll just have to see how things. It'll still be cold in January. That is very true. Yes. Also, the TWN pay-per-view is going to be coming the 13th, or roughly the 13th. It's going to be called TWN Snowbound. That is going to be... The big thing for that one will be crowning new TWN tag champions because of the LOD getting hurt. And I'm going to do it a different way, and I'm going to kind of keep that a little secretive until we get to that point. Get a little closer. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But yeah. Trying to think. But yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for the schedule until tomorrow. I'll know better tomorrow with certain things. But yeah, I don't have anything else at the moment. I'll be on Discord and such. I'll probably update some stuff, do some postings and whatnot. But yeah, guys, outside of all that, that's going to do it for this stream here. Thanks for watching. In case you guys want to chat with anyone at the Camping Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.